All right. What up, guys? Sorry for the quick and rushed looking video, but I was around and Ground Empire versus Martha are both here. I figured, why not record this so everyone else can watch it next time? And by next time, I mean after the fact, rather than just watching the replays on Showdown. Yeah, let me just chop on Showdown. Yeah, it looked like GE might have passed out and missed the scheduled time. He's a little bit late, but he's here now. I don't know what the hell happened, but I was a little bit stressed out, okay? So, thinking I'd have to do damage control, find a sub or something, but he's here now. I think they're just talking in PM to organize the game. But when this starts, we'll get right into the game and we'll talk about team preview. There's not really much to talk about before they start though. If you don't know what this is, first of all, this is the Battlespot Premier League on Smogon. It's a team tournament. There's 6 teams. I'm a manager of one of the teams, the Castelia Cavaliers. We did a draft this last weekend for all our players, and I bought Ground Empire. The Blackthorn Belly Drummers bought Martha, and they're both squaring off in Battlespot singles, which is the ranked singles format that's on the games, the 3DS games. So you bring 6 Pokemon to the game, and at team preview you choose your best 3. You know, you can see their team and make your choice. So Ground Empire's messaged me. You're gonna ping everyone? Yes, I will ping everyone. Are they playing? Fuck. I'll message him back. Yeah. Tell me when you start. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Looks like they're about to start. Hey, Lego, what up, man? I'm also streaming this live, so if people want to watch while they're here, that's fantastic. But this is mostly for the YouTube upload. Let me just tag everyone. BSPL at matches at streams. GV Martha is happening now. HTTPS. I'm streaming it. Hopefully get some people coming in to watch this live. But this is like a really awkward time zone. I know GE's playing, it's like 3 a.m. for him. And I think Martha, where she is, or they are, I think they're in Europe, so it's like 8 a.m. for them. So it's both really awkward times. Way more awkward for GE, in my opinion. Alright. They got games open. Oh yeah, you gotta do all 3. So this is a best of 3 series, and they have to bring the same team to all 3 games. So what you do is you open up all 3 games, and you just play one at a time. Which one's game 2? They haven't said which is game 2 or 3. Oops. I'll just drop the link in some places so that people can watch this live. I've also got no music playing. I was gonna have the there we go. Jesus, is that loud? I apologize if everyone watching this went deaf. But this is a live recording, alright? We do everything on the fly. If I was recording a replay, I could do some, some editing and All right, so I didn't get to talk about the matchup. So G's brought a Lax, Meta, Thund, Gren, AG, Finny team. AG Finny is becoming really popular now. Oh, this is Thunder Punch meta, but he avoids a 2-hit KO and it's Reflect. So that's max bulk or max physical bulk Finny. What's this Finny gonna do back? Is it gonna be Berry? You go straight to AG. Okay, that's interesting. I'm wondering why I didn't just go hard AG. I get Metagross doesn't use Thundurus that much. Like it does, but it doesn't. The sound quality is kind of crap, honestly. Whatever, it's all good. So this is Leftovers AG, which, like, does that mean it is Subtoxic? I don't actually know the team Groudon Empire is using. He just told me it's a team he's been using lately. But this game's pretty early on in the week. I wonder how much everyone's been practicing up until this point. A lot of people just practice right before the weekend or on the weekend. But they're getting this game done early because GE is actually super unavailable this week, which is a whole nother story in itself. We touched on that in the BSPL podcast, so I won't talk about it now. I don't want to focus on this game. But Aegislash just threatens a Shadow Ball onto Martha's whole team. So I don't think Shadow Ball will kill Metagross though. Usually these Leftovers AG it just stays in Thunder Punches. That didn't achieve anything. Yeah, it won't kill. Does a lot of damage. You don't even have to King Shield here. You can just take the Thunder Punch. It can't paralyze because it's in misty terrain. And I wouldn't even King Shield here because you don't really want to give anything a free switch here. Like if Mimikyu switches in on a King Shield, well, it keeps its Disguise. Breloom can keep its Sash. Like, I don't know why you'd switch either of those two into an Aegislash, but I'm just saying. If Martha decides to do something weird like that, like maybe that's why she Thunder Punched. Scout for the attack and then get a free switch on the King Shield. But with Reflect up, you can take the Blade form Thunder Punch and just kill this Metagross. And then I think you're looking like you're in good shape. They're taking a long time on this turn. No one's put the timer on either, so I can't see how long everyone's taking. Yeah, and that's why. See, exactly. That worked out perfect for Groudon Empire. He has to be aware of Flamethrower or Fire Blast. That will kill Aegislash if it doesn't go to Shield form. But if you King Shield here, Naganadel can Nasty Plot, and then it will kill in Blade form anyway. And he goes, so Groudon Empire loses the Mind Game there. He probably should have King Shielded, but couldn't really. It was a 50-50 either way. But now Metagross just gets to come in and Bullet Punch. And that's gone, so that's why he didn't do it. But dealing with that Naganadel is really, really big. And we know that the Finny can take another Thunder Punch, so it's in good shape against the Metagross, which would be in like Surf or Scald range. I don't know what water move Reflect Finny usually uses. I think it's Scald. This is kind of scary. You need to flinch this here. Goes for the Z move. Oh my god. This is going to be a win for Martha though. That's really unfortunate for GE. Oh my god. Looks like he got a max roll. I don't think Bullet Punch kills Mimikyu from full. The Play Rough comes out. It's no. What is this Finny on? Is it outside berry range? Yeah, it's like 1 HP outside berry range. So if Mimikyu SD's here to avoid putting Finny in... No, but she does. And is it berry? Yep, so this is going to be a Groudon Empire win. Which I think it might have been anyway because he got the Reflect off. Meaning that Thunder Punch, because we saw that it did less than 50, was going to do less than a quarter. So even if it did SD, yeah, and he doesn't crit. And Oh my god. Alright. That was a GG. That was a GG. So well played to both, I'd say. I'd say both of them played that pretty good. But at GE, I think he was in the driver's seat the whole time. He knew his win condition and he just went for it. I think looking back on it, Martha. Well, nah, Martha had to just Z move that turn against the Metagross. Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing Martha could really do. GE got the lead right. Just Shadow Balled the Metagross, Shadow Balled the Naga. I think maybe Martha should have sacked Metagross and then brought in Naga to revenge kill the Aegislash, and then Finny's not there anymore, and the game pretty much plays out the exact same way, except I think Martha wins, yeah, with Mimikyu in the back in that situation. Because you kill Finny with your Metagross. Sorry, no, not that. Kill Aegislash with your Naganadel. Just having to think about this. Yeah, I think switching Naga in on that Aegislash just to take a Shadow Ball, I don't agree with that. Looking back at how the game played out, when you could have got Naganadel in at full health, which isn't threatened by a one-hit KO, and can then just nasty plot, then it just gets revenge killed by Metagross anyway. Yeah. Would have been interesting though, but I think that works out in G's favor still anyway, so well played to Groudon Empire, and I'm proud of my man. Like I said, he's on my team, so I got to root for him. Let's go to game 2. So GE's up 1-0. Sorry, running a live recording is trickier than I thought. I'm used to doing post commentary on replays. Oh, so Finny into Breloom, but if Groudon Empire has Metagross or I think he just stayed in to break the Sash. Oh my god, 5 hits. Oh, that's 4. So, I mean, this is a free switch into your Steel type if you have it, which he does do now. I don't agree with letting Finny take so much damage just to break the Sash. Can this Breloom just calm down? Jesus. Now you just get to Bullet Punch rather than yeah, it might have turned out the same. Like if he hard switch Metagross turn 1, takes the Bullet Seed, you gotta attack while you take a Mach Punch. That's fine. Breloom's gone, but at what cost? Half and half a Pokemon, so it's essentially, yeah. Now Naga just comes out. It's the same thing as the last game. Naga just gets to click a Fire move. Except now, it doesn't even Bullet Punch. Okay, I think he would have just gone for like a regular attack in case Naganadel Nasty Plotted. Nasty Plots now. He has Lax in the back, and that does not kill. I think Dragonium just kills here. I think he just, yeah, sack Finny. And the Z move comes out, so well played. So now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the Lax can take any move from this, but it's going to be tricky with whatever Martha's last Pokemon is. Oh my god. Well, Berry goes back up to 90, yeah. Kills Naga. Can this Lax 1v1 anything on Martha's team? Mimikyu, you could. But SD comes out. Ooh. This is interesting because the Mimikyu can't Z move. Can it break through Snorlax? Okay. This is really interesting. Playoff comes out. It does a ton. Berry activates. It should curse here. Yeah. This is really tricky. It comes down to who can get the calls right. So G recycles while at ASD. This playoff's going to probably kill. Oh my lord. Wait. Mimikyu's at max attack. It's not going to be able to break through now. He just keeps clicking recycle. Until Playrough misses. Mimikyu can't go higher. So it needs to either... Mimikyu needs a crit. If that never happens, Lax is going to win this. And this is why Recycle Berry is so good. Because if you don't... Like, if you're on 90% and you click Recover, you just get the 10%. But if you click Recycle and you're on 90, you get that 50% back as soon as you get knocked into range. So yeah, G is just going to keep clicking Recycle until Playrough misses, which is the correct play. It should happen eventually, but they're both the same chance of happening. Playrough missing's 5%, a crit chance is 6%, so it's slightly in Martha's favor to win this 1v1. Is Snorlax healing slightly more than 50? I think he's out of crit range now anyway, so it's in Snorlax's favor. This Playrough might not even knock it into 50%. It doesn't. I would have probably cursed there. I would have cursed there for sure. Ooh. Do you curse there? Ah, why? GE, my man, why? Come on, what are you doing? You're just putting yourself into crit range, my dude. You gotta curse. Well, I mean, a crit doesn't affect... Oh, there, you get to the miss finally. And obviously a crit bypasses that. So what am I saying? Maybe I'm wrong. But I would have played that differently. It looks like it's still going to work out the same way, though. You just click Earthquake now, and it's 2-0 win to GE. So, hey, who am I to judge? GE came out with the big win there. Wow. So, using the Z move on Naga was massive because... If Martha had recognized that he would just go to Finny and sack it so that Snorlax didn't have to take the Dragonium, you could have just Sludge Wave that turn, knocked out the Finny, and then Z-moved the Lax, or stack Naga and then use Z-move Mimikyu. Did it reveal in game 1 to be Z-move? I can't remember, dude. I've spent a long time streaming today. I can't remember. I closed the battle as well. Let's reopen it. Which sides? Let's instant replay this. This is game 1. Skip turn. Yeah, so it was Z-move Mimikyu. She brought 2 Z-moves both games. Yeah, it was Ghostium. Ah, so the Z-move wouldn't have even helped against Lax. I'm so used to Mimikyu's being Let's Snuggle Forever. The muscle memory inside me was like, yep, Z Playrough would have been sick against Snorlax. But in hindsight, it kind of saved Martha. Well, that's not saved Martha. I understand the Z move playing on the Finny switch in now. But like I said, the Finny switch was kind of... So if I was Martha, you'd be thinking, oh, I kind of have to Sludge Wave and make a call here. And even if you get the call wrong, you still get a big Sludge Wave onto that Lax. So yeah, like I said, I don't think I agree with the Z move that turn when the Finny came in. I would have definitely Sludge Waved. If you get the call wrong, then, well, yeah, I don't know. But very well played to Grow an Empire. He came out and just destroyed it. And he's playing at 3 a.m, so mad respect to that guy. Sweet. Well, looks like we take game 1 of the tournament. Hell yeah. Yeah, Lax was in Misty, eats it easy. Yeah, I know. And the Naga was just going to die to a Earthquake anyway, so that's what I mean. The best you're gonna do is Sludge Wave the Lax anyway, so I feel like you'd do that instead of just letting the Finny come in and die and get Misty back up. But I guess if the Finny switch is so obvious, maybe Groudon Empire realizes that and then doesn't do it. So then Martha's predicting Groudon to predict, and then you get these levels of predictions like that. So maybe Martha was actually making a really good play. Yeah, very funny, Lego. Lego's referencing GE not being available until week 4 in his sign-up sheet. Everyone's accusing him and I of colluding so that I could get him very cheap in the draft, because who's going to buy someone who's not available all season? Oh, what? Can't say he did? That's lucky for him. I cleared it up on the podcast. That's not what it was at all. But the meme of GE not being available is going to be even bigger now that he just won week 1. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to try and catch as many of these games live as I can. If I miss a really good game, I'll just do post-commentary where we watch the replay on here and I'll comment on those. But, yeah, for now, I'm going to get out of here. And I'll see you guys in the next video.